Hello student, welcome to the next video of Business Studies class 11, and now in this video we are going to study about types of services. And you can see that there are different types of services: business, social and personal services. And as the name of the lesson is business services, so in detail we are going to study about business services only. So let's start. Business services, they are the services, those services which are used by business enterprises for the conduct of their activities like banking, insurance. So all the services related to business means the service which are used by the business enterprise for their activities. Like business enterprise, they use banking for depositing the money or for having loan. They require insurance. They need warehousing to store their product goods. Then they need transportation of goods from one place to another place. So these are certain business services, and in this lesson we are going to study about these various business services only. Now the next type of services, social service. So these social services are those services that are generally provided voluntarily in pursuit of certain social goals. So these are generally provided voluntarily, means no force is there to provide such kind of services, and it may be to improve the standard of living for weaker section of the society, or to give educational services to the children of the weaker section, or provide healthcare and hygiene condition in this slum area. So these services, they are provided voluntarily, and for some consideration, you may say. Then there are certain personal services. So what are these personal services? These personal services are those services which are experienced differently by different customer. So means these services are it cannot be consistent in nature, means it cannot be same in nature. They are different depending on the service provider, and they also depend upon the customer's preference and demand. Like if for example, you may take like tourism, restaurant. Like suppose I went to the restaurant, and means I would like to have a buffet, and some another person went there and they may like a la carte. So it depend, means according to the customer demand, it is differently experienced differently by different customer. So these are certain types of services, and in detail we are just going to study about these business services. So let's talk about banking service in detail in this video. So a bank, what is the actual work of bank, student? The bank, what they used to do, they accept money, means we the customer, we used to deposit the money and they accept it. And repayable on demand, means whenever I will require my money from the bank according to my demand, they pay it. And not only this, they also earn some margin of profit by lending money. Means if suppose I want a loan of rupees 10,000, so bank will lend me money, but they're not lending me money just like that. They are going to earn profit out of that, means, and profit in terms of what? In terms of interest, means I have to pay interest on that 10,000 rupees which the bank will lend me, because this 10,000 rupees is not mine. If suppose I'm depositing any money and I'm taking out the money, then so the bank is not going to take any kind of interest. In fact, they are going to pay me interest because I'm depositing money in saving account. But apart from that, if suppose they are lending me money, they're lending money in terms of loan, then on that money, when the banks they lend money, they earn profit, and that profit is said to be their interest. Clear? Now there are certain types of banks. They are commercial bank, cooperative bank, specialized bank and central bank. So let's study about these four types of banks in detail. So the very first one is commercial bank. So these banks are institutions dealing in money, that is accepting deposits of money from the public for the purpose of lending or investment. So what are this commercial bank they do? They deal in money. Naturally, the work of bank is to deal in money. How they deal in money? They accept deposit from the public, and what they used to do, they accept the money, and they didn't keep the money ideally with them only, student, because they reinvest this money in certain projects, and or they lend money to the general public, and they earn interest out of that. Then there are basically two types of commercial bank: public and private sector banks. Now, public sector banks are those in which the government has a major stake, and they usually need to emphasize on social objective than on profitable. Means the main objective of public sector bank is to, means rather than profit, the main objective is not profitability. Okay, because the major stakeholder is government, so work on they work for social objectives only rather than on profitability. And there are certain public sector banks like SBI, PNB, IOB. And then, as I've already told you, there are two types of commercial bank: private and public. So what are these private sector banks? They are actually they are owned, managed and controlled by private promoters, and they are free to operate as per market forces. And there are certain private sector banks like SDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank. So these are certain names of private sector banks. And I've already told you the names of public sector banks like IOB, PNB, SBI. Then the next one is your cooperative banks. So these cooperative banks, they are governed by the provisions of State Cooperative Society Act. I mean, they are governed according to the act, and it is meant essentially for providing cheap credit to their members. So this cooperative bank, it is you can say that it is one of the important source of rural credit, like agricultural financing in India. Then the next one is your specialized bank. Student, as the name suggests, specialized means these bank, give they work for some specialized purpose. Like specialized banks are foreign exchange banks, industrial banks, development bank, export import bank, catering to specific needs of these unique activities. They provide financial aid to the industries, heavy turnkey projects and foreign trade. Means these banks, they provide financial aid to the to certain specialized purposes, L- like for industrial banks, Exim Export Import banks, Exim Bank, you may say. Clear? So these are the banks which do certain specialized, for a specialized purpose these banks are. Then comes your central bank. So the central bank of any country, they supervises, controls and regulates the activities of all the commercial bank of this country, and it controls and coordinates currency and credit policy of any country, and the Reserve Bank of India is the central bank of a country. So please keep this in mind that RBI is the central bank of our country. Clear? So student, this is all about the types of banks.